Okay, so the EU just published a transparency rule that took effect on August 2nd for AI. And last week, Anthropic published a supporting document explaining how Claude is going to comply with these new rules. So, Claude is now putting an invisible watermark into the text it generates. You're not going to see it, it doesn't change the writing, and it stays with the text when you copy and paste it from somewhere else. So any files that it generates, like images, those all get signed metadata attached to. It's going to show on the back end that it was created with AI. So Anthropic says that marking applies wherever Claude is offered worldwide. So it's not just EU specific or US specific, it's worldwide. So that does include those of us who are using it to draft captions. Now, what really matters, because it can be a little confusing, the labeling requirement is narrower than the headline maybe suggests. It covers AI-generated text that is published to inform the public on matters of public interest, right? But it doesn't apply if a person reviewed the work and holds editorial responsibility for it. So that means something like your client newsletter is probably fine. But things like deepfake videos and audio, that has a different rule. And that one does apply. The EU regulations do apply. You do have to mark that it is being generated with AI. So, the mood out there right now, I know, people are ready to throw the whole baby out with the bathwater. But watermarking and disclosure and human review are what responsible use looks like in practice. Regulation. You can use the tool, you can have the guardrails, and you can still sound like yourself in everything you publish. You can have all three of those things at once. That's the whole idea of this, right? Responsible use of AI. So what I want you to do this week, I want you to look at a piece of content that you've got going out, and I want you to ask yourself who reviewed it, whose name is on it, and if the answer is nobody looked at it, fix that. You should not send it out without reviewing it anyway, but always fix that, because that changes what you need to put in there, what you need to regulate, how you need to label that. Now, put in the comments how you're using AI right now, and if these new regulations will change how you're using it. Okay, so I am in the car, got a friend waiting for me in the cafe. I will see you on the flip side.